Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another very requested video. I've had a couple of you guys ask me to do a current hair favorites and things that I use to style my hair. So I really just want to touch base on some of these products that I have been using that I've been really loving. I've been using these products for a while, at least a couple of months. Some things I've used for a couple of years, and they're products that I know work well for me and that I have truly learned to love, that I feel have really brought my hair to a great place, whether it is a styling product or it's a finishing product or just a product that I use in the shower and helps me maintain good healthy hair. I'm gonna touch base on all of it and tell you guys why I love it, what it does, and all that jazz, and really go into each product. So if you guys would like to know what I've been loving for hair products, then please keep watching. So I had to turn my fan on because it was getting crazy hot in here. So if you guys hear something, because I also have my mic and it literally picks up everything. So if you guys hear a weird noise consistently throughout the video, it's probably my fan. But like I said, mama was sweating, so we needed some airflow in here. And then also, I have my windows open as well, and there have been literally non-stop helicopters flying over my house every single day, every couple of hours. It's kind of scary because I live right by DC and the government, and I live right by the CIA building, so it's really nerve-wracking. I'm like, what are all these people doing in helicopters? Anyways, so if you guys hear outside noise, that's why I have both of my windows open over here. It's such a beautiful day, so I needed some fresh air. So please ignore that. So the first product I want to mention is something that I use seriously on an everyday basis. Like I've mentioned many times before, I only wash my hair once a week. And as you guys know, if you guys have hair in your head, you know your hair gets oily, right? Definitely have to train your hair into being able to sustain only washing your hair once a week. I remember in the beginning, I had to train my hair to not get as oily. So if you're someone who washes your hair every single day, stop. So you're stripping your hair of its natural oils and its natural keratin, so therefore it's gonna just be really dry and just not nice. So I urge you to just try to not wash your hair as much. I understand some people work out and some people just feel gross when they don't wash their hair. That was me for sure, but I have totally trained myself to be able to find different things and different products that help my hair last longer, so I don't have to wash it every single day or every couple of days. And I work out, so I totally get it, and all these products that I'm gonna mention have totally helped me. So I'm someone who works out, so I completely get it after the workout, and I'm the person who really sweats, so I get you wanting to wash your hair after a workout and just sweating everything. You want to have clean hair, but it's not always good for you guys to wash your hair on the regular. So something I use every single day is my dry shampoo, and it is this Batiste Instant Hair Refresh. You guys probably know about this. This is the #1 dry shampoo out there. It's super affordable and gets the job done. And this is what it looks like. This is the Clean and Light Bare formula. The other one that I had was, I don't remember which one it was, but it smelled so amazing. I mentioned it in my beauty favorites before. And when I went to the store to try and get it, they didn't have it, but they did have this one and it smelled really good. And this is the bigger bottle. So I went through that really quickly. And considering we're all gonna be in quarantine for who knows how long, I was like, let's get the big mama because I need it. Even if I'm not going out anywhere, I still use this because who wants oily hair? Most certainly not me. But I use this every single day. So sometimes I'll put it on at night before I go to sleep, and I'll really lather my hair in it. And I have dark hair, so I get it. If you guys are worried about having the really light grayish tint and shadow, I completely get it, and this doesn't do it. As long as you follow the instructions, just shake it really well and spray it pretty far, you'll be good. It does give you kind of a white overcast, but once you start massaging it and working it into your hair, then I promise you it totally goes away, especially if you use it at night. So on the days that I work out at night or whatever it may be, if I feel like my hair is super oily, I'll drench my hair in this, my roots. I won't take it down to the end. I'll drench my roots all over, spraying it, making sure I get every inch, back of my hair, front, side, whatever it is. I make sure I spray it all over, get it nice and covered, and then I'll sit there for a good a good minute just sitting there and massaging it into my hair, making sure I've gotten every little piece because I really don't want any oily pieces, and just working the product into your scalp. And then I'll just put my hair up and go about the rest of my night, do my routine, whatever it may be, and then I'll wake up the next day and I have no oil in my hair. So that is a really, really good tip. I love using it at night, but I also love using it like during the day as well. Like when I'm getting ready, if I feel like my hair is looking a little flat or a little too shiny, I'll spray this a little bit and just, you know, massage it into my hair and my scalp, and then I'll just go about styling it, and business as usual. I'll do my hair like I normally would. So you can really use this both. You can do it right before you do your hair or the night before. I like the night before because I can really drench my hair in this, and the next day I wake up and it really feels like good, you know what I mean? So both ways I like to use and work really well for me. I just would say just play with it a little bit and see what you like. But I've tried so many different dry shampoos, and this is honestly my favorite so far. It's super affordable. You can get it at like Walmart, any drugstore or grocery store really, and it's awesome. So I really like this. The next dry shampoo that I've been really loving, actually no, there's only one other dry shampoo, so not that bad. I was trying a bunch of dry shampoos for a while, and then I found Batiste and I was like, oh my gosh. Like I've used like really nice brands, like Sephora brand, or not Sephora brand, but like brands that are in Sephora. I've tried like a Kerastase one, like an Oribe one. I've tried all kinds, and this like $6 one that you can get at Walmart has been my favorite. Another product that I really love is the SGX NYC Salon Graphics. It's the Do It All 3-in-1 Dry Texture Spray. So basically it adds volume, refresh, and hold. It's a dry shampoo meets hairspray. So it's not just a dry shampoo, as I just mentioned. It's also a volumizing, hairspraying kind of mixture. So like I said, it does all 3-in-1 for days where I feel like I need more volume and I just need more body in my hair, and my hair is looking a little flat and a little oily. Then I'll go in with this. It definitely gives your hair like a nice little boost. I'll spray some in so you can see, and I feel like it just, you know, it just like fluffs it all up. By the time I'm done with this video, I'm gonna have so much product in my hair. But I just feel like this product just gives you like the right zhuzh. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're feeling a little flat or your hair is like sticking to your head a little bit, just, you know, put this a little bit in your root. Make sure you spray like far apart or far away from your hair, so you're not so you're not concentrating too much product into one spot and it's really getting distributed evenly. And that's what I would say about any dry shampoo or any spraying product, like any product that's a spray. Just make sure you have a good distance away from your hair so that you're not putting too much product into one area, because it won't look so hot, girl, you know? Trying to save you. But anyways, I got this, I believe, at Walmart, and it was also really affordable as well. I'm not sure exactly the prices of any of these things. I'll have it in the description box below. But yeah, I really like this. The smell is decent. That other smell for the other dry shampoo is phenomenal, and they have so many different fragrances and different they have like one for brunettes and one for blondes. They have a bunch of different kinds of the Batiste dry shampoo, so keep in mind when you're looking for them, they have different scents, different things that help different people and different colored hair, so keep that in mind when you're looking for one. But back to this guy, I use this not so much for the dry shampoo aspect, but more for like the volumizing aspect and for the hairspray. So I really like this guy, and I definitely use this when I need some more volume in my life. The next thing I want to talk about is not a dry shampoo, but I'm sure you guys are all familiar with this trick, and it's using baby powder for your hair. So for those days where my hair is just like on its last legs, like where it's the day before I gotta wash it and it's just looking so oily and just like, it's like itchy and gross, I use a baby powder. Any shampoo in the world will not work for those days where I'm like, really like need to wash my hair, but it's like the day before I wash my hair, and I'm really like particular. Like I won't wash my hair before I need to, unless I really have to, but I try and stay on my hair wash schedule. I have like a whole day that I wash my hair, and so I really try to stay in that schedule. This is really good in picking up any oil and drying you out. It's way better than any dry shampoo I've ever used, and it's super affordable and you can find it anywhere. So I definitely recommend this. And even on days where it's not like I'm on my last legs, where it's like a couple days in and I need just a little bit more, I'll totally use baby powder. Baby powder is one of the best remedies for dry shampoo. So I definitely recommend this. So I totally recommend baby powder to anyone who's like, I need a dry shampoo, my hair gets oily. I'm like, dude, try baby powder. It's awesome. These are just like if you want to be a little fancy, all the other ones, but this is like, this works. It's awesome. And it's also, I got the calming lavender and chamomile version, so I kind of feel like it also like helps soothe my scalp, like for when it's really itchy. I feel like when I put this on, like it really helps and makes my scalp and everything just feel a lot more comfortable. The next thing I want to talk about is also another dry shampoo, but it's also like a volumizing one as well, and it's the Bumble and Bumble Pret-a-Powder? It's an equal part dry shampoo, style, extender, and volume in a pinch. So one, it smells really, really good, and it's in this like little cute packaging. If you see, I had this guy for so long before I actually was like, you know what, let me use it. And then I did use it and I fell in love with it, you guys. So it's like this little screw. It has like, the only thing I really hate about it is its packaging. As you see, like it has just one little freaking dot there, and like you're supposed to like make it, I mean, I guess it's good so that you don't overdo it, but it's still like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, is it gonna come out? I get like a legit arm workout from just like trying to get a little bit of product in my hair. So it says, shake gently at roots and massage like you would a shampoo to create instant lift and make yesterday style ready to wear again. Shake gently at roots and massage like you would shampoo to create instant lift and make your yesterday style ready to wear again. So basically what it does, it's a dry shampoo, but it's along the same lines of this guy where it's a dry shampoo, but it's also like, it adds volume as well, and it gives your hair like that nice little lift. I used it today, this morning when I was getting ready for my hair. I think I washed my hair like a few days ago, like maybe like 4 days ago, if not more. And my hair was getting just a little bit of flat. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's a little flat. So, you know, I had to shake a little of this on my hair, and it just gives your hair that extra like oomph. You know what I mean? It just gives it that nice little body. I use it right in here. I try not to take it to anywhere else. I mainly focus this product like on the center and like right here where my bangs are and stuff, just to give it like that little bit more of a volume and a little bit of that oomph that, you know, we all like. Even for days that my hair is clean and I don't need dry shampoo, it still adds a really good amount of volume, so I'll use this as well. So this guy is really awesome. I love that the packaging, I like that it's really small too, so I can take this with me anywhere. But yeah, I don't know why it took me so long to use this. I had this guy for a year before I even dug into it, and I'm super, super happy with it. I love this product, and it's so easy to use. You just boop, 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 and you're good to go. So another product that I have been really loving is the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray, and this is it. I love Oribe's packaging. It's so cute. I love the black and the gold. That is like my MO to the max. And basically what it is, it just gives you volume, and it gives you texture. So for days that my hair is like this, where I have like a blowout and I have some curls at the bottom, and I just want to give it like a little bit more like oomph and more, I'm gonna keep using the word oomph in this video, but just a little bit more like, I don't know, like texture, you know what I mean? And it really does that. Like for days where my hair is just looking a little flat or the curls aren't sitting the way that I want it to, I'll just spray a little of this to the ends and the roots, and it kind of just makes your hair look, I sprayed it this morning when I was getting ready, and I don't know, it just makes your hair come back to life. Like, I don't know like how to describe it, but it like kind of like spreads apart your hair, and it just makes it look more full and more luscious and volumized and like all those great things. Like I know I'm saying all the same words for each of these products, but those are the things that I look for in hair products. Like when my hair is blown out, I look for things that give me volume, that give me a lift, that give me texture, and make my hair look like I just came out of the salon and I'm like going to a photo shoot. You know what I mean? That's my goal. That's what I go for. I just wanted to make it look like I have a big full head of hair when I really in all actuality don't. So it's all smoke and mirrors, and we gotta fake it till we make it, and these products help me. But anyways, this guy, I love it. It's a texturizing spray. For those of you who know what a texturizing spray, I'm glad because I'm sucking at describing it what it is. But yeah, it just gives your hair nice texture and body and fullness that I really, really love. And it's perfect for the days where your hair is just feeling really and it's like flat and it's not doing anything and it's all just like pin straight and it's not working for you. Put a little of this in your hair and it'll just give you that nice little that you need. You know what I mean? So I really, really like this. It is a little bit more on the pricey side. I'm not sure exactly how much, but Oribe is more of a high-end product, but I really, really like it and I would definitely recommend it. Next thing that I really like is a finishing product. It is the Ouai, I think is how you pronounce the name of the company. I always have this problem anytime I talk about these products. But I'm pretty sure it's Ouai, and it's the hair oil by Jen Atkin, and I love it. This is what it looks. I love like the simplicity of the packaging. I think it's so, so cute. As you guys can see, I definitely love this product. It is a super, super lightweight oil. Like when you put it into your hand, it just feels so light and it glides through your fingers, and it's not thick, so it's not gonna like weigh your hair down or anything. It just gives it a nice, it's like a finishing product. So when I'm done putting all these other products into my hair, I'll take a little bit of this, like half a pump, not even a full pump, half a pump, I'll work it into my hands, and then I'll start from the bottom and the back and really just work it through my ends, especially my ends. And then once I've distributed most of the product into the end and back of my hair, then I'll start running like the top and like my bangs and stuff. And it's basically like a setting spray for your makeup. Like it's the last thing that you do when you're getting ready to go out of the door, and it just gives your hair, one, a really nice shine and luminosity and glow, and just like, it just makes your hair look super, super healthy. And then it helps if you have any flyaways or any little stubborn hairs that are standing up or any frizzies. It helps get those out of the way, and then it just makes your hair just look like you just got it professionally styled. Like it just finishes it so beautifully and ties everything so together. It just looks like someone just did your hair professionally, and I love it. And it makes your, and it smells really good. It makes your hair super soft and shiny, so those are great. But it just makes your hair look like you just did your hair. You know what I mean? Like someone just gave you a really bomb blowout and it looks really perfect. And it makes my ends just feel so hydrated and nice. So I really love this oil. So if you guys are someone who's like scared of oil, don't be. Oils are really great as far as finishing. They even have like spray ones that are like spray oils. Those are good too. But I got this one day and I loved it, and I've been using it ever since. Like even on days where my hair is looking really oily and I don't want to put any oil into it, I'll still always put a little bit on the ends and in the back and a little bit on the top, just to get all the flyaways away and make it look complete. You know what I mean? I feel like this just makes your hair look super complete and like someone just professionally did your hair. So I really like this. All right, another product that I have really been loving, and I should have totally mentioned this first, but I forgot. It is a heat protectant, and I've been using it for a while now, and I love it. And it's by Garnier. It's the Fructis Style Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist, and this is it. I have really been loving this. Obviously, I use this before, like right when I get out of the shower, when I'm combing my hair. I spray this generously all over my hair, especially focusing on the ends. I put my hair through a lot of heat, so I definitely try to put as much heat protectants and things to really protect it before I apply any heat to my hair. So I love this before I blow dry my hair. And it's super affordable. You can get it from, I got it from Walmart, I think, and oh, and it has argan oil as well from Morocco. But I really, really like this, and it smells amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Just like anything Garnier, I feel like all their things smell really good, like hair product wise. And so I've been using this for a while, and I got it from Walmart, so it's really affordable. You can get it from your grocery store or pharmacy or anything like that, and I've been using that for a while. Before, I was using the Chi hair guard heat protectant, and I really like that, but I found this and it's like half the price, and I'm like, this is just as good. So I've been really loving that. Another heat protectant that I've been using is the Kerastase Nutritive Polishing Nourishing Milk, and is the Blow Dry Care for Dry Hair. And it's basically like a blow drying primer. That's what it looks like, and I have really been loving this. I saw this on the Sephora website once, like one of these days, or I think I actually already mentioned this in my favorites, my beauty favorites, and it's something that I use before I style my hair, before I blow dry my hair. Again, after I put in this spray, I'll put a little good size of this and work it into my hands, and then I'll really just focus it into all of my hair, focusing it mainly on the ends, because your ends are, you know, what tend to be dry, but I really work it into my ends and my roots and just all over. It smells phenomenal, and it really lingers. Like, even after I style my hair is like dry and everything, I still smell it in my hair, and I love it, and I get compliments on it on the regular. And I feel like it made my hair really soft. So it's a heat protectant for before you blow dry your hair, which I always blow dry my hair. I blow dry it once a week. And so I really like to protect it as much as I can. And it's also kind of a styling cream as well. So you just put this in before you blow dry your hair, and I really feel like it makes my hair super soft, smells really, really good, and it protects it from the heat. So I really love this. And I don't want to go into it too much because I already mentioned it in my current beauty favorite video, but it is still something that I love and use on the regular before I style my hair. So I really wanted to mention this for you guys, and I think it's like 30 bucks or something. I got it from Sephora, so this is also another high-end item, but I love it, and I totally recommend it to you guys who blow dry your hair on the regular or at all. I definitely would suggest it. Another product that I have been loving, and I don't even have the full product of this, I actually just ordered it online because I fell in love with it, and I got it from those little like beauty points at Sephora. They had it displayed, and I was like, oh, you know, I'm always taking advantage of those things. I found so many awesome things on there that I have just been loving. Don't sleep on the little point beauty system that they have at Sephora, like all those little like samples that they have that you can get with your points. Don't sleep on it. They have some really awesome products, and I discover so many good things from there, and it's like 100 points, and I always end up going and buying like full size of whatever product it is that I end up getting, and this is no exception. This is the IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I know it's super tiny, but this is, I still haven't gotten the full bottle of it yet, but I am so obsessed with this product. One, smells really, really good. I love things that smell good, especially in my hair, because I feel like it just makes it linger, and if I'm not washing my hair for a week, I want things that make it smell good, because you get tons of different odors like stuck in your hair throughout the day and throughout the week and whatever. So I'm always looking for things that smell good, but this, aside from it smelling good, it is so freaking hydrating. So first time I used it when my hair was curly, and every now and then I'll wear my hair curly when I'm just like too lazy and I don't want to blow dry it or anything and style it. I first used it when I wore my hair curly, and it made my curls look so freaking beautiful and hydrated and just like healthy and gorgeous. I got so many compliments on my hair that day that I was like, whoa, okay, I like this. So then, like right then and there, I knew I loved it, and then I tried it again when I was styling my hair straight like I do right now, and I put it a little bit on before I blow dried my hair. Right after I got out of the shower, right before I put my hair in the towel, like I ran some through my ends and through, in the back of my hair, like I get really dry, so I ran it back there, and then again, like distributed whatever was left on my hands throughout the rest of my hair. And you guys, like, my hair looked so healthy, so shiny, and it felt like so soft. Like even my friends were like, whoa, your hair looks and feels great. Like, what did you do differently? I literally just this little guy. So I told my friend, I called my friend, I was like, listen, like, cause she has like similar hair to me. She has like really curly, coarse hair, so I'm like, you need to get this. And we're always like talking about beauty products and like telling them, oh, I love this, try this. And she's like, oh man, I love this, you try this, you know. So I called her and I was like, you need to get this because it's awesome. So I really, really love this guy, and I can't wait till I get the full version of it. And I've been really trying to use it sparingly because I don't want to run out before I get the full bottle. So yeah, I love that product. Now, those are all of the styling products that I've been using as of lately, and now we're gonna go ahead into the other portion of hair care. I like to put a hair mask in my hair once a week, at least. Yeah, at least once a week. Sometimes I don't get to it, but I try. My goal is always to do it at least once a week. And I always make at home hair masks because considering all the ingredients you need to hydrate your hair you can find at home. So I always make my own DIY hair mask. So I use 100% organic virgin coconut oil, and I got this guy from Amazon. It's like this big ass, I don't even know how big it is, 54 fluid ounces. So I've had this for a really, really long time, and it's lasted me forever. And I've used a good bit of it, and this is what I use to make my masks. I even use this like sometimes like on my skin. Like coconut oil honestly can do no wrong. I used to use coconut oil to take my makeup off. Like I used to be a coconut fanatic, okay? But now I use it for my hair. So I'll take a tablespoon of the coconut oil, and obviously you guys know all the good benefits of coconut oil. It's super moisturizing. It's really, really good for your hair. It makes it really shiny, hydrating, and those are two things that I'm always looking to do for my hair. And then I'll also mix it with some castor oil. This is the Sky Organics that I got also from Walmart. It says moisturizing oil for eyelashes, hair, and skin. I haven't used it for my eyelashes or my skin. I've only ever used it for my hair, and I really, really like it. Castor oil is supposed to make your hair grow. It's supposed to make your hair thicker and just make the particle like thicker as well. So those are all great things that I have been wanting for my hair. I want my hair to get thick and grow and all of those things. So I'll take some of the coconut oil and I'll mix in, I don't even know like the ratio that I do. I know I do like a tablespoon of this, and I don't always like finish the whole mask. I'll keep it in like a container and then I'll use it next time. And I do put the coconut oil in the microwave for like, well, you don't have to put it in the microwave, but I do because I like it to be like watery when I put it into my hair, so it really works in. So I'll put it in the microwave for like maybe 10 seconds at most, like maybe even 5, because it melts so quickly, and I just want to like break it down and soften it up a little bit. So I'll do that, and then I'll pour in some of this. I don't even know how much I use, probably like 2 or 3 tablespoons, or no, excuse me, probably 2 or 3 teaspoons. Maybe like a tablespoon and a half or something. I don't know. I kind of like just play with it and whatever feels good. It is more on the thicker side, so definitely keep that in mind when you're using this. Don't overdo it because it will stay in your hair even after you wash it and you're like, ugh, not cute. So I'll mix it with this guy, and then I'll also put in some avocado oil, and this is the extra virgin organic avocado oil. Anytime I'm using any like home ingredients that you can eat, I always use organic. It's super, super important to use organic whenever you're applying anything into your hair, on your skin, anything where it's like food. I always try to use organic because you don't know what kind of preservatives or antibiotics or whatever that they put into there. You don't know how it's going to react with your skin. So it's always best to go for the cleanest version, and I always try and get organic. So I'll mix in the avocado oil as well, and as you guys know, avocado is full of fatty acids, and any fat is really, really good for your hair. It's super hydrating. It makes your hair shiny. You know, all the great things that you want your hair to be, it does it. So I basically just drenched my hair and douse it in all of the oil that I have in my house. I try and sleep in it as well. Like I'll put like a hairnet. I know this sounds so sexy. Like I'll put like a little wrap over my hair and I'll try and sleep in it. It is messy, mind you guys. Like I wake up and I have oil all over me, but it's okay because it's one night out of the week. It's like, you'll be fine. So I'll try and sleep in it, and then I'll wash it the next day. For the days that I can't sleep in it, whatever the case may be, where I don't have the time or whatever, I'll try and leave it in my hair for at least a couple hours, at least like 2 or 3 before I wash it out. I promise you guys, like when I wasn't doing this, my hair was so dry and dull looking, and ever since I started doing this mask at home, it has brought so much life back into my hair. It's so shiny, it looks so healthy. I get so many compliments on my hair, you guys, of it just looking healthy. I mean, mind you, I did just recently cut it, so that also helps in making it look healthy, because I used to have like some dead ends, because I was that kind of girl who's like, I just want long hair, I don't care if it's unhealthy. But now I'm like, I want healthy hair and I want healthy ends. So yes, I definitely recommend, and even if it's not this that you guys use, I definitely recommend at least putting a hair mask in your hair at least once a week, if not every other week, or at least whatever you can manage. I definitely recommend once a week, whether you use mayo or eggs or whatever one that you buy at a store. Any hair mask is better than no hair mask. mask. So I definitely encourage all of you guys, especially with all this free time that we have these days, you know, pamper yourself, invest in yourself. So once you start doing these things, you'll start feeling better about yourself and you'll see like the difference that it makes. And you're like, wow, I like this, let me keep doing it. And then you'll thank me. But yeah, definitely. So I totally recommend trying that little mask out because I love it. Another mask that I have that is a bought one that I use, actually I use this as my conditioner in the shower, and I was using this a while ago, like a couple years ago for a while, and I was obsessed with it, and then I fell out of it, I ran out and never got any more. And then I was in Sally's the other day and there it was, and it was like on sale, I think, or it was pretty affordable. So I was like, whoa, it's like, it's this big jar. How big is this jar? This is at 16 fluid ounces and it was like 20 bucks. I was like, yes, please. Let's put it in the bag. And it's the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. And first of all, you guys, it smells amazing. Like if you guys are ever, I don't think they have this in Sephora, but if you guys are like in a, I'm pretty sure they do have it in Ulta. If you guys are in Ulta, Sally, Target, whatever it may be, and you see this, just go smell it. You don't even have to buy it. Just go smell it because it smells so good. Oh, I love things that smell good, you guys. Like I am such a smell person and it could not even work. It could not do anything. And if it smells good, you sold me. And I loved Ouai, and I heard so many good reviews on this when I first bought it. I was watching on YouTube, and one of my favorite YouTubers back in the day, it was Elle Fowler. I don't know if you guys know her. If you do, hey, let me know in the comments. She was an OG back in the day when I was watching, when I first discovered YouTube. She was raving about this. I tried it, I loved it, ran out of it, never bought it, and then bought it recently, and I'm like, whoa, why did I ever stop using this? It's so hydrating, and it's a deep repair mask, but I use it as my conditioner. So what I do, I like to concentrate, and I'm very generous with my hair products, especially conditioner in the shower. I'm all about hydration and replenishing moisture back into your hair. And so I'm very generous with this. When I'm in the shower, I apply a good bit of it, but I start at the ends of my hair. So I will take, like, I'll rinse out, or I'll like string out all the water in my hair, and then I'll just start from the bottom and work my way up. So I'll really massage it into my ends and then work my way up all the way slightly to my root. I try to avoid my root as much as I can because I don't want to put too much moisture into my root and then my hair get oily like halfway through the week. So I'll put like a little bit, whatever left in my hands, I'll run a little bit through my roots. But for the most part, I really just concentrate this mask into my ends, and then like all the way like about to like right here, and then I'll just put whatever left in my hands in my roots. I'll sit there and really massage it for at least a minute, and where I feel like it's gotten all in my scalp, because when you don't wash your hair regularly, when you only wash your hair once a week, you tend to get dry scalp, or at least I do. I know I get a dry scalp, so I try to definitely moisturize my scalp for at least 60 seconds. And then I'll put it up in a hair tie, and then I'll let it sit in there while I do all the other things in my shower, like shave, wash my body, all that jazz. And then about after 5 minutes, I'll rinse it out, and my hair just feels so nice. It smells so good, and I'm like ready to take on the week, and it just makes you feel good. Like when your hair looks good and smells good and feels good, you feel good, you know? At least that's me. I don't know about you guys. But anyways, that was the last product. I know that was kind of a lot of stuff. I hope you guys have made it and pushed through it to the end of this video. If you did, thank you so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked some of this product that I mentioned. But I hope you guys found at least one product that you might like and be interested in, because I talked about a few good things. And if anything, at least try that mask because it's really great and I think you guys will really like it. But yeah, leave me comments down below if you guys have tried any of these products, if you like them, how you use them, or any products that you guys like that I didn't mention that you think I might like. Please let me know. I love hearing from you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.